okay. That's okay. Look, we love a little drama on HSN, especially in the house. What this is, though, is the incredible Hunter, which is a 2-in-1. You're looking at that latest technology, a bladeless fan, acoustically engineered to be quieter, and 360 degrees of air purification technology. 4-in-1 HEPA, a photocatalyst filter, a UVC light, and EcoSilver technology. We launched this Today Special a couple days ago, and the team have given us an encore opportunity tonight, because 'tis the moment, 'tis the season. All year long, we need to circulate the air, and all year long, we need fresher air. Although you can't see it, it's definitely there. It's all around us. There is dust and dander. There is mold spores. There are allergens. If you struggle with the itchy eyes and the sniffly nose, it's because there's stuff in the air. And although it's all around us and you can't see it, you have to still do something about it. Well, the American icon, which is Hunter, have created a best-in-class product. It's typically going to be $300. We're at $129.99 and free shipping and handling. I have taupe, white, gray, and black available. There's only like 3 dozen left in the taupe though, and white is very popular. If you missed the launch the other day, I want you to hear what America heard from our amazing expert, the one, the only, the icon in her own right. Tracy Rosa is back. I'm happy to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh.
You pulled some strings.
Well, Trace, listen,
Yeah.
there wasn't enough time the other night to go through all that this is, because it's not just a fan and it's not just an air purifier, it's both.
It's both, you know, and again, this is the season that you need a fan. This is the season that you need an air purifier. So why not take 2 of your favorites, combine them, and give you the most advanced technology and the most updated fan system. This is also really different, and I can't wait to explain this to you, because what I want you to understand is how this works. This unit is going to pull the dirty air in from the base. Okay. It's going to clean and scrub that air. And then that clean air comes up through the unit and out the front there. So let's go ahead and let me show you. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this smoke wand. You can see that it's just pulling, you know, all of that smoke into the filter. Now that filter is putting it through 4 layers of filtration, all right? Now that clean air is coming up, and only the clean air—
Not coming out there though, the dirty air.
Right. Listen, the old school fans, it just moved all your dirty air around, right? The blades would collect the dust and then it would just move all the dirty air. Now, you are only getting the cleanest, purest air rotated throughout your house.
Okay, that's a big deal already. Because remember, the EPA says the air inside of our homes can be up to 5 times more polluted than the air outside. The COVID days, they remind us obviously of how important it is to think about what we're breathing in. Somebody might arrive at your home coughing and spluttering that time of year. We've got to clean the air. Even on a basic level, just getting rid of odors and smells, cooking smells, pet smells. You'll never need to buy air fresheners or plug-ins or oils or candles anymore. But you must understand, it's an air purifier, but it's also a fan. And this summertime, Trace, they're saying it's going to be record heat.
Yeah, and listen, people want a fan year-round.
Of course.
You need an air purifier year-round, and you need a fan year-round, because even when you have your heat on, you want to circulate and move that air so it doesn't get stale. So why this filtration system? We keep saying it is the most powerful and the most advanced that Hunter has. So let me geek out for a second and break down all of the different layers. So you're going to start right here with this pre-filter. This is EcoSilver technology, and it actually is going to inhibit the growth of microorganisms. Now, microorganisms are live airborne spores that have a tendency to grow on surfaces. They hit this, they stop growing, all right? This is also going to get rid of odors in the air, and it's going to attack some of those VOCs. That's just your first line of defense. There are 3 more layers to get to. The next one, True HEPA. This is the best of the best that money can buy. If you get an air purifier, please make sure it says True HEPA. Not HEPA Tech, not HEPA Like, not HEPA Wannabe. This is the best, and this is going to get rid of 99.97% of the particulates in the air. Dust, dirt, dander, pollen, all that stuff. Those are your 2 layers. Now, all right, the game changer. photocatalyst filter. So this is gonna be your photocatalyst filter. And inside of the unit, you have a UVC light. When that UVC light hits this photocatalyst, it's gonna take care of VOCs that you didn't even suspect were in your air. I'm talking about things like formaldehyde.
Yes.
E. coli. Stuff like, now, and okay, too much information, Tracy.
Go on.
When they called me and said, you know, this is gonna get rid of formaldehyde in your air, I was like,
Right.
I don't have formaldehyde in my hair. No way it's not in there. They're like, do you have a gas stove? I'm like, yeah. They're like, then you have formaldehyde.
Oh, it's crazy.
If you've got a gas, anything like gas fireplace, gas stove, that releases formaldehyde. Even when you get your dry cleaning and you take your clothes out of the bag you know, that releases formaldehyde. You get a new rug and there's tape and plastic wrapped around it, take that off, that puts formaldehyde in your air. I thought E. coli just lived on the surfaces.
Sure.
That's in your air too. So the fact that we are thinking of everything with this filtration system, and again, once it's filtered out, once that air is clean, it is only the clean air that gets pushed out of the fan throughout the room. Gone are the days of having to move all the old school dirty air around. And this is exactly what we're talking about. Pulls it in from the base, goes through those 4 layers of filtration right there, the EcoSilver, the true HEPA, the photocatalyst. See the UVC light is in there, in the base there.
Yeah.
The motor moves the air up the unit and then pushes out. There are dozens of little vents in this bladeless fan pushing out only the cleanest, purest air.
So guys, I want to thank the team behind the scenes led by Lisa, who made this happen for us tonight, because our today's special with Sealy is all kind of wrapped up for the day. We have our final chance and the pricing is expiring. I would love for you to get an air purifier. You know, air purifiers with this level of technology typically cost around $200. To get a fan like this with the no blades typically costs $300, $400, $500. So to get a 2-in-1 is incredible. The normal price is going to be $300, which is really a steal. At $129, it's like an entry-level price. And all the things that Tracy just said, HEPA, gold standard. Most air purifiers are not HEPA. You know, a UVC light, geez Louise, no other air purifier that I've seen has a UVC light. Photocatalyst filter. You're helping to deal with stuff that's in the air that is not great, that you really ideally don't want to be breathing in. Taupe is about to sell out. Take one last look at the taupe. It's that beautiful neutral chameleon that's going to go in any room, any place, any space. Again, 360 degrees. The remote control lives on the side. It's actually magnetized and all the features are on there. It also oscillates. This is the best-selling black. We have the exclusive gray over here, and white has taken the lead in this airing. 7 minutes left. I don't think I'm selling out of gray or black, but it does look like the taupe and the white are going to be gone. Lowest price of the year, free shipping and handling. When you see a today's special encore, it's that same offer. You're just getting a second chance at it. For summertime, we need a fan. This is the fan. For all year long, we need an air purifier. This is the air purifier. Tracy, you understand that it takes a second to sink in, because we've never seen a product that is like this 2, 3, 4-in-1.
I know. I was talking to my uncle about it today. He's like, what do you mean there are no blades on the fan?
Right.
I was like, there are no blades on the fan. That's exactly what I mean, you know? But they've come up with the science, the way to build this unit. So you're getting all of the benefits of a fan, but you're getting the cleanest, purest air, because this is what we think of.
The usual suspects.
Again, this time of year, you go to your closet, you pull out the fan. Be honest with yourself. Are you really going to take this grate off and clean the blades?
You're not going to do
what
that.
about this thing down here? This thing is covered in dust.
And noisy.
It's noisy. It lived in the closet when Darren, our buddy who helped set up, when he took it out, he goes, oh, I got to clean that fan. I was like, don't you dare.
No,
don't you
this
dare.
is real life.
Yeah, because all of us have situations like this. When you turn this on, what do you think is blowing out? Well, the dust that's collecting on the vents, the dust on the blades, and then it is only moving that dirty air that you have in your house, which you said is 50% dirtier than the air outside of our homes. So gone with the old, in with the new. Go ahead and get your air purifier.
In with the nude.
Like,
what kind of show is this?
Not that kind of show, guys. I was hoping you were just gonna let that one slide. I was just waiting. I was waiting. Oh man, where's my head at? All right. Now I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole. But anyways, out with the old, in with the new.
Yes.
All right. So I wanted to create a demonstration. Let's go over here to this box with all these fun little balloons in it.
Okay.
Because you're right. You have to wrap your brain around the fact that it doesn't have blades. You have to wrap your brain around the fact that only clean air is coming out.
Absolutely.
That's different, you know? So that's a really cool feature. So we went ahead and we filled this with balloons. Notice that there are only a few balloons dancing in the front of this unit. And there's a lot of balloons back here. This is what I'm talking about. It's not sucking the air in. This bladeless fan is not sucking the air in from the back. It is only pushing out the clean air that it is already cleaned and scrubbed. And then look it down there, Adam, by you.
Yes.
We didn't tape those balloons there. We didn't do anything fancy. That is the intake.
It's sucking it in.
That's sucking it in. That's how powerful it is. So pulling that air in, going through 4 layers of filtration, and then only the cleanest, purest air coming out. And again, seeing is believing. Check this out.
The smoke is going in, but it's not coming out. It's scrubbing it, cleaning it, getting rid of all the fine particulate that is there. I mean, again, it's such a, I always say it, but it's such a hard conversation because we're talking about something that you can't see, but it is there. And if you don't have an air purifier, your body is doing the hard work. What's brilliant about this is that it's a best-in-class air purifier and it's a fan, but your fan at home just circulates the dirty air. This is gonna suck in dirty air, clean it up, and push it out and oscillate and move it all around the room. It's brilliant. T-minus 4 minutes. The encore is ending in 4 minutes. For the next 4 minutes, I can guarantee still that today's special price. It's going up to $300 if you buy it in the next 4 minutes. It's $129. I mean, Trace, it's, I think one of the things as well is it's so low priced that it makes you wonder how it's even possible, but that's the relationship Hunter and HSN have had, well, since I've been here, 20 plus years.
Yeah, no, 100%. And again, it's that time of year where you need a fan. We always need an air purifier. They could have jacked this price up and we would have sold it all day long because this is what people need, you know? But again, it is the most powerful air purifier. It is the most advanced technology with the bladeless fan. It is very easy to use, all right? You get it home, you plug it in, the filter's already in here. All of the controls
Trace,
are...
don't forgive me, I'm so sorry for interrupting. Our producer Kevin just saying, guys, we're gonna flip the graphics really fast. If you do want extra filters,